My little sister got a BBL, asking homeless people freaky questions. Little RT 20v1. This is actually getting out of hand. A few months ago, I dropped a video titled The Problem with Black YouTube, and in that video, I basically talked about how I feel like there's two types of black content creators. One kind cares about their content and what they actually put out on the internet, and the other kind basically just trend hops and spams the most horniest content possible. All the public interview and like 20v1 spamming YouTubers. And that video has gotten a lot of mixed feedback, you know? Some people said that I was spitting in that video. A lot of people even gave me a lot of props for speaking up about this issue. And then some people thought that what I was saying was kind of a little Uncle Ruckus-y. Some people were even saying that I wasn't the best spokesperson for this because I speak proper and I sound white. Even though, I mean, I'm pretty sure last time I checked, I'm black. I don't know, y'all tell me. I guess I gotta sound black as well. I don't know how a black person is supposed to sound, but y'all tell me in the comment section below. Overall, there was a lot of mixed feedback with that video. And in today's video, I actually wanted to return to that topic of black YouTube once again, because I've been seeing some things, and I'm not gonna lie, it's low-key getting insane. Starting with these 20v1s. Now, these 20v1s, they were pretty popular like 6-7 months ago, and they're still pretty popular till today. If you're unfamiliar with the 20v1, I mean, basically, it's one person versus 20 other people, and they just speed date each person, each round. That's pretty much it. Now, like I said, these 20v1s are still popular till this day, and nothing's really changed with these, except for instead of using adults, they are now using children, as you guys saw in the intro. Yes, there was a creator out here who created a 20v1 with Little RT, the 10-year-old rapper. If that is not insane, I don't know what is. I genuinely don't. Instead of using Lil RT as a side character like that one guy did, he's now upgraded to a main character, and they got this man speed dating children. But yeah, that's like the only changes they've made with these 20v1s. Other than that, everything else is pretty much the same. Still scamming their fans with the Cash App link in the description, claiming that you're gonna make $750, and we already know how that goes. Cash App is not giving you $750 for free. That just doesn't make sense. That's a terrible business move. They're still using the exact same intros as one another, and they're also still using the exact same profile pictures as one another. Like, there's literally zero creativity when it comes to these 20v1 tubers. Now, one specific 20v1 that I really want to talk about right now, because I feel like this is the elephant in the room, is this Little RT 20v1. A few weeks ago, I was scrolling on Twitter, just getting in my daily scroll, and I see this poster, 20 women versus Lil RT. It's in Atlanta, and I also saw that Reddit logo in the bottom right. I don't know what Reddit has to do with this, but I just looked at it, and I thought it was a troll. But then about a week ago, I was scrolling through Twitter again, and I seen a clip from this 20v1, and when I tell you, I was shocked.
Hey.
Oh my God.
What's your name? Tayden. What's your favorite color?
Are you serious?
Blue.
Okay, all right, Nick.
Now, this video is made by a YouTuber by the name of Mike Adelaboo, who's pretty much another variant of like No Love Mar, Ryan with the Sauce, all those cornball 20v1 tubers. A majority of his content just revolve around 20v1s. Like, if we look at his last 12 videos, you can see that he did nothing else but 20v1s. And before the 20v1s, this man was basically just doing the find your matches and putting his friends on freaky blind dates. Like, he was basically just doing this cornball content, pretty much.
Y'all remember when being an artist and stuff like that, everybody wanted to be artists. Y'all remember those times where everybody wanted to be an artist, everybody wanted to be a rapper, everybody wanted to be a singer. It was just like something that they thought was like a quick buck. Will guarantee fame and fortune. Being a singer, being an entertainer, right? Now we have people on YouTube now that see you can make money off of YouTube. It's like when people know that you can make money off of YouTube and the benefits that come with it, they just want to hop on it for the wrong reasons. So they'll do quick trends and things that will get them engagement really, really quickly to make a quick bag. And the people that actually love doing it, like he said, when it comes to the Corys and the Dashies and the people that have been doing this YouTube shit for years. I'm talking about years, way before you could even get paid off of it. It's kind of like, it gives it a bad rep, you know? YouTube never used to be like this, guys. That's the crazy part. People was not trying to get on YouTube to make a quick buck. They never used to do YouTube for this shit. YouTube used to be, when I was watching YouTube used to be people who, you know, love doing what they're doing, like playing games and all that kind of stuff. And this is way, like I said, way before you could get like really paid off of it. People was just doing it because they love doing it. That's it. People used to do it because they just love doing it and making content. And now you got these big streamers now that make it known like, yeah, I make bank. You know, you see these big houses and all that kind of stuff that they be buying and everything like that. It's just like now everybody wants to do it and want to hop on a wave. Now everybody wants to be a streamer. Now everybody wants to be, you know, a YouTuber. And they really don't love the shit. You get what I'm saying? It's just to get a quick bag. So they'll do and hop on trends just to make a quick bag. If you guys know me, I'm all for doing what you love to do. I don't care what it is. If it's a YouTuber, if it's an influencer, if it's whatever you want to do. Okay, an artist. Do what you love to do because you're passionate about it. I don't care what nobody say. Do what you want to do because you're passionate about it. But when you get into things for the wrong reason, that's when I have a problem with it. Because it's like, okay, you're taking up space for people that actually love doing this shit.
20v1s got super boring, so he just had to spice it up by adding children to the mix. You may be thinking like, oh Cam, you might be overreacting, you know? Maybe this 20v1 isn't that bad. No, it's exactly what you think. This is a children's dating show. This man literally held a children's rizzing competition. This is not the TikTok Riz party. This is the YouTube Kids Riz party. None of these kids are over the age of 13 years old. What was going through this man's head when he was thinking of this video? Man, 20v1s are getting dead, man. Let's add some children to the mix. Like, bro, what the heck? What's crazy is this man also added boys to the mix to make it seem like Lil RT was there to find friends, when we know the true intentions of this. Like I said, this is a children's dating show. This freaky ass cornball got a room full of kids to try and rizz up Lil RT. Is that not weird? I want to know what adults allowed their kids to get on this video. I genuinely want to know. Like, this is actually insane.
Oh, shit.
Hello?
Who are these niggas? I cried laughing when I read it.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, bro, just let these kids be kids. Why are we putting kids on dating shows? That is weird. Especially 20v1s. I find it so insane how much Lil RT has been used and abused and just exploited through the black community. Y'all need to stop using and abusing this kid for your own financial gain and just let him be a child, bruh. Why do we need videos of Lil RT swiping dudes for his mom or assisting dudes in a 20v1 or even Lil RT being on a 20v1? Nobody needs this content. What's crazy is at the end of this Lil RT 20v1, this man has the audacity to say,
y'all let me know what y'all think. Let me know if y'all want to do another one, or y'all just talk to me, chat. Let me know.
Man, I just held the latest dating show for children, man. If y'all want another one, make sure to tag your little cousin in the comment section, tag little Timmy, tag your little sister, any kids, I want them all. Like, dog, read the room. Nobody wants another Lil RT 20v1 or another children's dating show. You know this video is bad when this man turned off the entire comment section. This man probably got tons of hate for this, and I'm not gonna lie, this hate is justified. And if you thought that was bad, well, let me tell you that these 20v1s get even worse. Because there's actually this 20v1 with this rapper that goes by the name of Finesse 2 Times, and it starts off as your average 20v1 that you'd see on black YouTube. But then halfway through, Finesse 2 Times' son came in with them on the second round to basically just stick by his father's side while he's talking to these women. And the way that these women and Finesse 2 Times talk right in front of this child is actually weird. It's genuinely disgusting.
So after you get soft.
That junk gets
Excuse me?
I ain't gonna lie, but I'm gonna go for about 40 minutes for that junk even for round 2.
You might not take 40 minutes with me.
Cap.
I'm just trying to see what's the freakiest shit that bitch ever did to you.
Man, one time, right? On God, it's a bitch from Atlanta, cuz she married now. On God, I had a bitch with eating that right? Yeah. Man, that bitch got off that started sucking my toe, cuz.
If you spit my mouth right now, you gonna have to leave this on me right though. Since you said when you got out, mess with some skinny girls.
Right.
So what would you say?
The only reason why I can't get skinny girls out my head no more, right? Cause one time, right? Man, I was hitting a bitch from the front, right? And man, she just got the my head.
I feel so bad for this kid because you can literally see it in his face. He's not trying to hear any of that. No child is trying to hear this freaky ass conversation, especially coming from one of his own parents. This man's talking about how he be making girls of his son.
There's no reason why kids should be in grown folks' conversations. There's no reason for kids to be present when it comes to a lot of things being talked about. Are you talking about things with children that should not be talked about? A lot of those things. And I also said that when I was a kid and when I was growing up, it was a saying called "Stay out of grown folks' business" and "Stay out of grown folks' faces." Okay. If you the kids used to be with the kids. We used to be playing outside and all of that. And the grown folks used to be gossiping or whatever the fuck they was doing, playing cards inside. Okay? While we was playing outside. We was never in grown folks' business. And we were never in conversations where it was grown folk conversations going on. And if it was about to lead up to that, my mom would be like, hey, go in the room. Or, hey, go play outside somewhere.
When I was young, the only thing I knew that squirted was my squirt gun in the closet.
Exactly.
Why is this man talking about how he be making women squirt in front of his son? That's insane. If one of my parents were speaking freaky deaky right in front of me like this, the only option I'd have is to drive off of a cliff at 300 miles per hour in GTA, of course. And if you thought that this is disgusting, hearing people talk about these sexual acts during these 20v1s, what about them actually doing these sexual acts? There was literally a 20v1 with the rapper JP, and mid 20v1, this man got that MW3 dome, if you catch my drift. Basically, he was just yapping it up with these girls, and this girl was talking about how she's got that Gawk 3000, you know? It goes crazy.
So you ever had with no gag reflex or no?
Of course.
Yeah.
I've had several.
Oh, I can show you, but I can tell you.
And JP basically said that he needed proof of that gawk, right? So they go to the back, and this man starts getting gawked off mid 20v1. Number one, this is disgusting, and I feel bad for this woman's parents, future kids, and anybody that associates with her. And number two, the fact that all these grown men are just standing around, eavesdropping, listening to another man get his meat slurped up is completely odd to me. These dudes literally look like some cheerleaders, bro. They're outside the door like, oh my gosh, JP, you're really getting your meat slurped off right now. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. And if you thought that 20v1 was bad, well, it gets even worse, because there was also this other 20v1 where this girl literally spit into one of the other contestants' mouths to basically show how freaky she was.
No way.
Nah, you can do it. You can do it. What's your November?
No. 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 No.
When I tell you, that clip almost made me throw up. I had to stop myself right there. Seeing that clip, it's disgusting. These 20v1s need to stop. Like, when are we gonna wrap these up? I feel like they've had their time, you know? 20v1s were cool at one point when the Sidemen was doing them, when Jubilee was doing them, but do we really gotta continue to make these? You White Room warriors need to stop. This content is just bottom of the barrel. Can we think of something else? Oh wait, we did think of something else. Pop the balloon. If you're unfamiliar with Pop the Balloon, basically, it's like the new 20v1s, and how it works is a bunch of contestants line up with a balloon in their hand, and each round a person comes out, and if a person with the balloon likes you, then they don't pop the balloon, but if they don't like you, then they pop the balloon, and they explain why they popped it. Now I will say, I did like Pop the Balloon, because there are a lot of funny moments in there, like when an ugly dude walks in, and the whole room just sounds like the 4th of July.
Alright, so like, ladies, how y'all feeling based on
God.
But wait, the fuck?
Like, that is peak comedy. Or when that one dude who looked like a Ninja Turtle was just cooking all the women on there.
The only Pop the Balloon I watch is Arlette's. Her right here. Because it doesn't do too much. Very classy. Very serious. You get what I'm saying? Well, try to be, you know? And it's just not doing too much. She's the only one that I would be like, okay, let me watch this. Okay, let me watch this, get a good laugh, see what's going on. And I also like watching T. Pendel's reactions on this as well. I love watching his reactions because he be cracking me the fuck up, okay? But yeah, this is the only Pop the Balloon I would actually sit and watch. But yeah, anything else? No.
Brianna, 26.
This was hilarious though.
My eyes are Or up here, baby. Are you looking at the tattoo?
No, I'm looking at the hair on your arms.
That was pretty funny, you know? There's some pretty funny moments with those. But now I feel like the format is just becoming way too overused. Why does everything have to involve balloon popping? The other day, I seen a dude playing Pop the Balloon in Roblox. Not even the craziest part. The craziest part is that they got the actual white room in Roblox as well. Like, bro, this is getting out of hand, bro. These white rooms need to be put to an end, dog. Whoever has a hold of these white rooms, they gotta start charging more. They gotta start charging like an arm and a leg rather than money. Because if I see one more video in a white room, I'm actually gonna flip. Especially these blind dates. I seen a dude doing blind dating based off baby pictures. Is that not weird, bro? Especially coming from these freaky ass channels, that's even weirder. There are so many creative things you can do on YouTube, and you're telling me that blind dating based off baby pictures is the best you can think of? That is insane. What's crazy is this freakiness on Black YouTube is also transitioning over to Twitch. And if we know one thing about Twitch, they could not give a singular F about freakiness on their platform. No, Twitch would let a woman put jelly beans up her booty hole if it meant that they were getting 6 Prime subs by the end of that stream. Twitch could not care less. That being said, a little bit ago, Deshae Frost, a large black content creator, also former actor, was getting that MW3 dome live on stream for content.
I remember that.
And what's crazy is, this isn't even this man's first time, because he's done it before.
Ruby Heat.
You who?
Ruby Heat. Like Miami Heat, Ruby Heat.
Ruby. That's your first name? Like all together Ruby Heat?
That's my stage name.
What is it with these dudes getting the dome mid-stream / mid-recording?
Yeah,
like, is the dome that necessary where you need to get it mid-recording session or stream? Like, how necessary is the dome? That's all I want to know. That sounds crazy. Wait, that sounds insane. Now, am I surprised that Deshae Frost is getting dome midstream? Not at all, because this is the same man that made a video about his little sister getting a BBL. And also the same guy who made a video basically acting like he walked in on his mom creating freaky content. And I say acting because the video is obviously fake.
Thank God.
Bro, it smell hella good though. What? Bro, what? Bro, what the fuck is going on, bro? What is going on?
I told everybody to be upstairs, bro. We're recording. We're doing something, bro.
You told me to, Mom. You told me to come over here. You told me to come over here. You told me to come over
What
here and get
is
some
happening
food.
And if
right
you
now?
thought that the freakiness from Deshae Diddy stops right there, well, we're just getting started because this freakiness continues. You got this man falling on a woman's butt on stream.
Hey, fuck, bro. Mom, you gotta clean this shit up over here like this, for real.
You got this man biting on a woman's butt.
Why are you taking so long? Oh, wait, don't bite me hard.
Nah. They gonna clip this, but fuck, I don't give a fuck. That bitch tastes good.
You got this man recording a half-naked woman running across the street. And then you also got this man forcefully humping a woman on Kai Cenat's stream.
Fumble.
Yes,
Fumble.
Yes,
What the fuck?
Hello?
It's that fucking easy. It's that easy.
Why is this man so freaky? Deshae Frost, you need to be neutered, bro. This man reminds me of one of those dogs that just hump everything. Why is this man so horny, bro? This man is the freakiest frog in the pond. If a bag of flour had a BBL, I'm convinced that Deshae Frost is crushing that in a heartbeat. No questions asked. All that being said, I find it insane how us as a black community have stooped to a new low in content creation where we're putting 10-year-olds on dating shows, getting dome on stream, and scamming our audiences with a fake Cash App in every single video. Like, this is just odd behavior and it's gotta stop. What is the point of having little RT on a dating show? Who is this content even for, and why does it have 43,000 likes? And also the sexualization of all this content. Why does it always have to be freaky, or why does it always have to have these like weird twists? Like I said, there's many phenomenal black content creators out there, but the ones that aren't phenomenal literally are just terrible.
Well, what I think about the situation, I think my face said it all throughout this whole video. my face was just twisted the fuck up throughout the whole video, bro, because it's crazy. We never had this issue on YouTube, but we did have a time. We did have a time. It wasn't like this, but we had a time where it was family channels, okay? It was the family channels, and the schemes and the scamming situations that they used to do when it comes to gift giving and car giving and all that kind of stuff. So we had those times when it came with the family channels, okay? But now it's on a whole new level because you're getting kids involved. It's just too much. It's too much. It needs to be stopped. It really needs to be stopped. But what do you guys think about this video? Leave your comments down below. Do you think that the content on Black YouTube is getting out of hand? Or do you think that it's funny and we need to get a fucking life? Okay, leave your comments down below. If you want to see more of me, okay, I have 2 other channels, my couples channel and my gaming channel, which is going to be in the description and in the comments down below. Thank you again for coming through. Have an amazing Thursday. And remember, don't worry about failure. You only have to be right once. Peace.
Kinetics with the fucking plug.